everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on CW Iowa Live. I'm Jackie Schmel, and this is James Peterson, and we are joined by two very special guests because every single week we are downright proud to salute an amazing organization, a great organization, and we love Easter Seals when they can come in and talk about a great event coming in. I was just talking to Crable. I'm like, okay, what are we talking about this week? And I can't believe it's already time for the run. Okay, so we have Crable Menzer and Teresa Harms. Thank you so much for joining us from Easter Seals. As we said, we are downright proud along with Stivers for Lincoln to talk about this big event. Yes. So what's going on this weekend?
Yes, so we have this wonderful German-themed bike ride that we'll be doing this weekend, Saturday, September 17th. And just a couple of years ago, Teresa helped us get this thing launched, and it's just been such a fun ride, if you will, ever since. So we have this wonderful, tons of bikers are coming out to the fire trucker in Ankeny. They're going to ride all the way to Madrid, to the Flat Tire Lounge, and then back again to the fire trucker. So it's about 40 miles round trip, which Teresa is our cyclist in-house, and so she tells me that that's very, very, very doable, and that it's lots of fun, and we'll have lots of fun pit stops along the way.
You're stopping at amazing locations. The weather's fantastic.
Weather's fantastic. I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of lederhosen out there.
I hope so.
That's the goal.
I hope so. So Teresa, what inspired you to put an event like this together and kind of get everybody going?
You bet. So having been on the board for Easter Seals for 6 years, one of the things we're always doing is looking at diversifying our fundraising opportunities. And so as an avid cyclist and in the biking community, I said, I have been to a lot of biking events that have been incredibly successful, and I said, this is what we need to do for Easter Seals, but we need to have a little bit of a different twist to it. We need it to be a fun social ride, and so that's what we do. We kind of tackle on or tag on to the RAGBRAI type of social ride theme. We've got pit stops along the way. There are different teams and organizations that will be hosting those different pit stops. So Team Good Beer will be at the first lean-to, and they'll have beer there for everybody. And so that's what we're doing all the way out to Madrid, and then have a little bit of a party at the Flat Tire.
Which is a fantastic place if you've never been there. Because a lot of people might hear, Ankeny to Madrid. That's, for me, that's a ways. But I want to participate. I love Easter Seals. I want to give back. Maybe I haven't been on my bike as much as I should have been this year, but it's still gorgeous weather. Need to dust it off, need to get it out. And like you said, there's pit stops along the way, so anybody can get out and enjoy this wonderful event.
So what kind of pit stops? What kind of stuff can they expect along the way?
You bet. So we'll make sure that there's a drink of your choice at the pit stops. So we'll have Team Good Beer always has the local craft beers on tap on their van bus, so they'll be out there at the lean-to. We'll then go out to the Nighthawk, and we have another group supporting or providing another type of drink there. And you have, again, choices, and there's available options for the non-drink or non-alcoholic versions as well. This is definitely a family event. My son and kids come out and ride too. And then out at the Flat Tire, we'll have additional craft beer tastings out there. So
now we're showing some pictures right now for the folks at home. Any polka music along the way?
There will be some polka music. Actually, Jason Walsmith with the Nadas will be out at the Flat Tire for us, and he'll be from noon to 2. And then at the fire trucker from 3 to 6, we will have a polka band, and that'll coincide with our silent auction and live auction events that will be happening at kind of to commence the ride at the end.
Is there a way to register in advance or donate? Maybe you're someone like me, you kind of have a crazy weekend, you want to participate in some way. Is there a way to donate, give back, register? What do we have to do?
There is. So if you go to farrodiowa.com, I had to think about that, farrodiowa.com.
I was going to say, are we saying it right?
Farrod. Farrad.
Okay. You got it.
Very good.
Iowa.com. And with that, you can go there. You can register online. It's $50 registration. You can also make donations online there as well. There is a team opportunity, so you can register as a team. You can register as an individual. You can make donations on that, or have other people make donations to you as well. well, or you can bring them the day of or the night before. We'll have packet pickup out at Fire Trucker starting at 4 o'clock on Friday, and Fire Trucker is gracious enough to give folks $1 off of a pint of beer, so to come out and do packet pickup on Friday night, so that should be fun as well.
Yeah, a lot of fun incentives there. And Crable, the reason we're doing this is because we want to give back to all the great work Easter Seals does.
Absolutely, thank you so much. And you know, Easter Seals, our whole mission is to support people to live, learn, work, and play in our community. It's just so important to us that everyone has the same opportunities for independence. So we support people to have a job, to maintain that job. We support people to live in their community, and we also have a wonderful place called Camp Sunnyside out on the northeast side of town between Des Moines and Ankeny that we support people to have a great time out at camp.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of we just wrapped up our camp season, and it's so quiet out there right now. It's always so hard for us to transition back into a quiet time, but there's always something going on at Camp Sunnyside. So we have our adult day program out there, we have our child development center, and then we have respite every other weekend. So the campers get to come out and have a great camp experience and give those caregivers a break. So there's always something happening at Easter Seals, and we're just so thankful to our community that supports us and supports the people that we serve, so that everyone can have the same opportunities in our community.
And you guys are always doing something great, as you were saying, so we want to make sure and keep this wonderful organization funded so we can continue to do great work.
Yes.
All right, so give us all the details once again this Saturday. Get that bike out once again. It's gorgeous.
No excuse not to get on the bike this weekend.
There
It's
you
going to
go.
be dry and sunny. Should be perfect weather for
There
the
you
ride.
go. Hit the trails. Okay, so
We're
give us
hoping
all
so.
the main details we need so we can get everybody
You
out
bet.
there.
FarRideIowa.com. That's where you can get registered. We start at just about 9:30 on Saturday morning out at Fire Trucker, and we'll ride out whatever length you want. If you want to stop at Slater and turn around and come back, you can do that. But we'd love to have you out at the Flat Tire and then come on back. We'll do silent and live auctions as well, and kind of do a big party at the end at Fire Trucker. And Fire Trucker, being one of our good partners and sponsors, is also co-mingling their Fire Oktoberfest party as well. So that'll be going on Saturday evening as well. So it's going to be an incredible party.
Yeah, it's a big party.
Big party, and like you said, lots of Lederhosen. So kicking off Oktoberfest.
It's in the spirit of fun, so dress up,
Yeah.
know that you're going to have a great time, and know that you're giving
Sounds
back
like the
to an
place to be
amazing
this weekend.
cause. And you said
Absolutely.
kind of noon to 2 music at the Flat Tire, and then silent auction and polka band back at Fire Trucker.
You got it.
All right, in the calendar, ready to go. Make sure you go check out this great event, because we are downright proud to salute Easter Seals, and thank you, Teresa, for everything of putting this wonderful bike ride together. Downright proud along with Stivers Ford Lincoln. You're watching CW Iowa Live. We will be